So hello, kita sambung our lesson on yang sebelum mata tu. Okay, sebenarnya I dah buat video satu explanation tentang ni, tapi video tu somehow crashed, tak boleh buka. Okay, so we just make it again. Okay, defect of sight and ways to correct them. The effects of sight include short-sightedness, long-sightedness, and astigmatism. How can these defects of sight be corrected? Study Table 1.2. A defect of sight: short-sightedness, inability to see distant objects clearly. B. Distant objects appear blurry because the image is focused in front of the retina. This defect is caused by the eye lens being too thick or the eyeball being too long. This means that you cannot see any given distant objects clearly. You may see it, awak mungkin akan nampak benda tu kabur dan sebagainya lah. Okay, objek yang jauh ini nampak kabur sebab apa? Sebab image is focused in front of the retina. Untuk dapatkan clear picture ataupun clear image, light rays ni must intersect at the point where retina is there. I mean, maksudnya kalau retina tu retina tu line kuning tadi tu yang you boleh tengok kat part 1. Oh yeah, in front of the retina, distant object. Okay, sebab apa eye lens dia too thick. Okay, so bila image from in front of the retina, dia jadi blurry. Okay, dia jadi blurry. Ingat tu, ini adalah short-sightedness. Okay, short-sightedness. Okay, lepas tu yang kedua, the problem is eyeball is too long, which mean eyeball dia tak nampak bulat, eyeball dia nampak oval shaped. Okay, ni pun sama. Ni sepatutnya kalau eye lens dia eyeball dia biasa saja, dia boleh nampak dengan jelas because the intersection point is on the retina original placement. But dia punya eyeball is too long, causing the point of intersection to be further in front of the retina. Dia punya actual retina dia dekat sini lah. Untuk yang orang yang eyeball too long ni. Can you see my mouse? Okay, when this happens, image should form in front of the retina. Image akan form if there is an intersection point between light rays. Okay, sebab tu lah object dia flipped. Okay, faham Okay, so bila eye lens too thick ni ataupun eyeball too long ni, how do we correct it? Benda ni boleh dibaiki dengan cara short-sightedness can be corrected using concave lens. Macam mana concave lens tu? Untuk yang ni dia terlampau tebal kan, jadi dia keluar lambat. Bila dia keluar lambat, dia akan mengataskan sedikit kedudukan light rays tu. Dia akan pantulkan sedikit supaya nanti bila dia nak dia nak pantul, dia nak intersect semula dekat dalam mata kita, dia tak jauh, dia tak dekat, dia semakin jauh lah. Kalau ni dekat sangat, ni jauh. Okay, jadi ingat short-sightedness tu rabun dekat, rabun pendek, atau rabun dia rabun dekat, rabun jauh kan. Sebab rabun jauh sebab apa? Dia tak boleh nampak benda yang jauh. Okay, ingat kita kena fix dengan concave lens. Ingat defect of sight. Sebab apa defect dia? Eye lens too thick. Sebab apa? Apa masalah dia? Inability to see distant objects clearly. Distant objects appear blurry. Okay, blurry dengan tak boleh see distant objects clearly. Okay, lepas tu defect is caused by eye lens too thick or eyeball being too long. Okay, So nak fix macam mana? Ada satu answer which is concave lens. You can use a concave lens for this. Okay, dia tak perlu explanation pun. Awak kena just ingat how it's corrected je. Dan defect offset lah. Lepas tu kita ada long sightedness. Okay. Long sightedness ni pula inability to see near objects clearly. Ini near object. Ni distant object. Ni near. Distant tu jauh lah. Near ni dekat. Near objects appear blurry because the image is focused behind the retina. Ni behind the retina. Lagi kecil. Sorry. Dia punya eye lens tu, biji mata dalam, bukanlah. Dia punya yang mata, punya kepingan mata tu. Okay. Yang ada selera. Tu kita punya eye lens lah. Eye lens tu terlampau nipis. Yang ni eye lens terlampau tebal. Ni lah long sightedness and short sightedness. Okay. This defect is caused by the eye lens being too thin or the eyeball being too short. Okay. Untuk yang eyeball too short ni, nampak tak tebal? Tebal dia jadi lambat. Bila lambat, dekat belakang retina ni. Bila belakang retina, tak nampak. Dia cuma nampak layar sentuh dekat retina ni. Macam ni. Dekat sini ni. Okay, you find my cursor? Okay. How it is corrected. How do we correct long-sightedness problem or defects of sight on long-sightedness? It can be corrected using convex lens. Convex lens. So bila pakai convex lens ni, dia bentuk dia macam macam apa ya? Macam bulat sikit lah bentuk dia. Macam diamond sikit lah, tajam. Yang ni concave. Ada beza concave dan convex? Concave ni dia apa? Dia melembabkan dia punya intersection point. Yang ni mensekejapkan intersection point tu. Sebab kita akan dapat tengok image tu kalau ada point of intersection. Okay? Itu tempat yang kita sangat-sangat fokus dengan light tu. Okay, faham Okay, so kita recap. Okay, kita tak tengok buku. Okay, mula kita ada short-sightedness. Bila short-sightedness, betul kan? Okay, atas tu short-sightedness. Short-sightedness, kita tak boleh see distant object clearly. It appears blurry and because the image is from behind the, in front of the retina. Itu kita panggil long sightedness. Kita nak fix macam mana? Kita pakai concave lens. Concave. Pakai kau lah. Kita pakai concave. Concave. Okay. Concave. Lepas tu kita ada short sightedness. Yang ni inability to see near objects clearly. Okay, and then dia punya they appear blurry because it from behind the retina. Ini behind. Ini tu short-sightedness behind. Okay, how is it corrected? Well, it's corrected using convex lens. Am I true? Yeah, it's using convex lens. Kalau korang ada textbook pun okay. Defect of sight. Astigmatism. Ni apa benda? Okay, dia bagi explanation dekat A and B. Seeing part of an object clearer than the rest of the object. This defect is caused by uneven curvature of the cornea or eye lens. Okay. Maksudnya kat sini, benda ni sama. Dia punya dia constant. Constant. Jadi bila kita pandang dekat tengah-tengah bulat ni, kita boleh test sama ada kita ni ada astigmatism ke tak. Macam mana tu? Okay. Dia kalau awak nampak objek lain tu jelas, tapi contoh awak ada certain number yang awak tak boleh nak tengok, macam contoh 6 or 7 or 9 or 10 or 11, whatever number you can think of. Not you can think of the number that is in the figure 1.23. That means you have an astigmatism. Okay, This defect is caused by uneven curvature of the cornea or eye lens. Okay, maksudnya bila nak eye lens tu dia kan refract and focuses light onto the retina. Bila uneven, ada light yang masuk awal, ada light yang masuk dulu lambat, ataupun ada yang masuk lambat, ada yang masuk dulu. Okay, macam tu. Sebab tu lah dia uneven. Sebab tu kita boleh nampak yang ni kabur, ni jelas. Okay, tapi some people might have this problem. Okay, you can test your eyes by looking at the figure. Okay, macam aku cakap tadi. Okay, how is it corrected? How it is corrected? It uses cylindrical lenses. Cylindrical lenses. Dia macam separuh daripada convex lenses. Macam ni. Separuh. Convex lens. Okay. Itu cara pakai orang rabun ataupun orang ada astigmatism. Okay. Ingat, long-sightedness in front of the retina, concave lens. Sebalik Okay, sorry. Sorry, maafkan saya. Short-sightedness in front of the retina and uses concave lens. Concave tu ingat double C. Dan bila double C, C dia terbalik. C kita akan ingat betul macam tu lah. Ada dua C kan. Macam contoh let me draw here. Lens dia pun macam tu lah. Lebih kurang macam tu daripada lens tu lah. Okay. Bila C, ingat C terbalik. Kalau untuk convex, sorry, ini lupa dia kan. Ingat ini boleh jadi X. Convex lens. Ni pada ni ada X juga. Apa tak? Jadi X. Okay. Ini concave lens. Okay. Ini convex lens. Jadi X kat sini. Okay. That's it. This is for long-sightedness behind the retina. Near object become blurry, appear blurry. Yani distant object becomes ataupun appear blurry. Okay. Okay. In astigmatism, seeing a part of object clearer than the rest of the object. Wish. Perfect aku garis. Never mind. Because uneven curvature of cornea or eye lens. Cylindrical lenses. Again, just like this. Okay. I hope you understand. Kalau tak ada, you can ask in comment down. You can comment down below what I could fix. Because this is my second time doing this YouTube thing. Okay, limitations of hearing. Okay, limitations of hearing are a limitation in the ability to hear sound. Of the ear to hear sound. We can only hear sound of frequency in which is 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. This is the minimum and the maximum human have recorded to hear. Okay? Remember this, 20 to 20,000. If you open up frequency at 40,000, it will be so loud you cannot even hear it. Okay, it becomes so loud you cannot hear it. But if like a dolphin or bat, they can hear it. They can hear it from distant away. They can hear it. But what happened if you turn off the sound? Nothing happened. Okay, nothing happened. Yeah. The frequency of range of hearing of every individual is different. When a person gets older, the frequency range of his hearing getting narrower and his eardrum become less elastic. Okay, itu dah tua nanti kita boleh dengar daripada 40 until let's say 18,000 je. Ini sebenarnya berlaku kepada orang yang kerja-kerja dekat construction, construction worker semua tu lah. Okay, there's some sort of devices that can overcome this problem or limitations of hearing, which is one is stethoscope, or a loudspeaker, or a speaker, or a microphone, or a headphone. Okay, the effects of hearing and ways to correct them. Okay, penting. Ni cuma dia cakap pasal infection by microorganism, injury, aging process, or continuous expression lump sound. Dia paling crucial lah, paling crucial. Okay, Ni dulu pakai hearing aid. Lepas tu lama-lama dia dah tak nampak dah. Maka dia memakai micro, lama makin micro. Nanti dah dia dah pasang chip dekat telinga ni. Lepas tu lah. The 5 cents a gift. Ini cuma kata-kata je lah. Kita punya mata, telinga, hidung, mulut, skin. Inilah 5 senses. Ini given by God. So kita kena appreciate apa yang God dah bagi kepada kita. Kerja bomba ni bahaya sebab ada exposure of UV light. UV light sepanjang masa. Ini pun sama, hear sound. Kalau korang nampak, dia ada pakai earmuffs ni. Dia ada pakai earmuffs. Okay. Ini pula. Complete the following mechanism of sight. Okay. Bila masa kat sini? Okay, kita dah belajar. I lupa, sorry. We have learned this thing. But I will I will explain a little bit more, or just the bare minimum. Okay, light. Bila ada satu light, light tu dia masuk ke dalam kita punya retina, and then dia pergi aqueous humor. Lepas tu dia pergi kepada sorry, mula dia pergi retina dulu sorry, dia pergi retina after ni. Ini dia pergi cornea. Pergi cornea ke? I think it's cornea. Wait a second, okay? Wait a second. Okay, first it goes to cornea. Okay, just like what I said, it goes to cornea. Okay, add text here. Okay, add text. Jatuh dia. From the retina, and then go to aqueous humor, and then go to retina. Sorry, this is cornea first. Cornea. Okay. Aqueous humor, retina, eyelids, vitreous humor, and then after that we have the pupil. Pupil. Iya ke pupil? Macam merepek Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, it goes to cornea. Sorry, it goes to pupil first. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It goes to pupil first. I'm sorry. I'm human. I make mistake. Okay, pupil, and then it goes to your cornea. Okay, it goes to your. It goes to your. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is supposed to be the cornea. I'm afraid. Okay, this is cornea. This is cornea, and then this is pupil. Okay, this is pupil. This is pupil. Okay. Eyelids, vitreous humor, and the last thing is, of course, it's brain, because we are talking about nervous system. The most essential part of the human nervous system is the brain. Okay, so it's the end way, I think. Okay, and before it reaches on our retina. Okay, retina. Okay, retina. Okay. Which structure of the ear, if damaged, will not influence the mechanism of hearing? The answer is earlobe. Because of what? It doesn't. The part which collects sound wave are also the earlobe, but you can direct it without the need of the earlobe. Okay, we have the ear canal. You can direct the sound wave to the eardrum. Okay, So that is a thing that will not lead to it will not lead if it will not to lead to damage. I mean, it will not be damage. It will not cause any problem. Okay, the earlobe will not cause any problem for the mechanism of hearing. Where is the sensory cell for smell located? It's on up your nose, like the comb shaped. Okay, you can look at this book. Link is down below. State the five states. State the five tastes that can be detected by the tongue. Okay, here we have sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Two factors that influence the sensitivity of the skin to stimuli, which is cold and pain. State the stimuli that can be detected by the tongue. Okay. Okay, this is the taste of food. Okay, this is stimulus. And explain how the stimulus in the question can be detected. Well, there's like your tongue, and on your tongue there's like papillae. On the papillae there's taste receptors and pores. When you're chewing your food, this it dissolves in with the saliva. Okay, saliva to air wala, saliva, and then it diffuses through the tongue and lalu taste receptor, and then it goes to brain. Okay. Okay, stimuli and responses in plants. Okay, so disclaimer, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience before this. I'm so sorry. Okay, tropism. Tropism is a directional response of plants to stimuli such as light, water, gravity, and touch coming from a certain direction. A certain part of plant will grow towards or move away from the detected stimulus. Okay, you can read the thing through. I will just tell the bare minimum thing you need to know. Okay, tropism is a directional response of plant stimuli. The first clue of what is tropism, and then there is a positive tropism and a negative tropism. Positive tropism is part of a plant which grows toward a stimulus. Okay, I repeat, positive tropism is when a part of a plant grows towards the stimuli, and negative tropism on the other hand is part of plant which moves away from the stimulus, or grows away from the stimulus. Okay, it's directional. It depends on the stimulus. It really depends on the stimulus. Okay, that's for tropism. And then we have, these are the example of tropism that there are. First is phototropism. Okay, you can read now. I will give you 3 seconds. Okay, I will tell you the basic thing. Phototropism comes from the word photo, which means light. Okay, light. Okay, so phototropism is a response of plant towards light. You can see the plant is growing towards the light, which is it's a positive phototropism. That's it. That's you need to know. Why did they do so? Because they need light. For what? Aren't they getting light if they don't like move towards the light? Well, they will not get the exact amount of light for each individual plant. Okay, that's the reason why they move or they grow towards light. It's a positive phototropism. Next we have hydrotropism. You can read now. You can pause if you want. Okay. Hydrotropism is a response of plant towards water. Okay, water. And roots of plant shows that this is the root is moving towards the water source. Okay, this is a positive hydrotropism because it moves towards the water source. Okay, and why do they do so? Because they want a water to make photosynthesis possible to grow their plant. That's it. Okay. Itu sahaja. That's it. And now we have geotropism. Okay, geotropism. Geotropism is a response of plant towards gravity. Roots of plant shows that it's a positive geotropism because we have a stimulus that the pasu or the pot is misplaced and fell to the ground, right? Fell onto the ground, and then the initial or the before this, the root are in the correct way, which is down to the pot, right? Now, when it fell down, it needs to find the ground for what? To stabilize the plant itself. Okay, and then it's a positive geotropism. Okay, to remember geotropism is remember geo, and geo is kaitan dengan bumi, tanah. Tanah is gravity, ground is gravity. Okay, that's how you remember geotropism. Okay, for the roots of plant, it's a positive geotropism because it grows in the direction of gravity, because geotropism is a response of plants towards gravity. Okay, when it moves towards the gravity or to the at the gravity field, I mean like to down to ground, it's a positive geotropism. And why do the plant is moving away from the gravity? It's a negative geotropism because why do you need a plant to become to be at the ground, right? Okay, so it's a negative geotropism for that. Okay, remember geotropism is gravity. The root of plant is towards gravity. I will show you something. Okay, there's a pot here. It's up in upright position. This is the akar. Benda lah ni akar dia. Lepas tu pokok tu kat sini. Bila jatuh di benda lah ni, jatuh. Pokok tu ada dekat keadaan macam ni kan, betul tak? Betul tak? Lama-lama akar dia pun akan find its way to the ground, balik. Macam ni. Dia akan ground macam ni. Korang dapat idea aku kan, faham kan? Lepas tu tadi pokok tu macam ni kan. Lepas tu lama-lama pokok tu akan pindah balik ke atas. Macam ni. Faham tak? Korang faham tak? Macam ni lah bentuk dia. Mula tegak, lepas tu dia akan jatuh. Jadi akar ni tadi dia ke kiri, yang pokok ni ke kanan. Jadi dia nak ke bawah balik dan nak ke atas balik macam tu. Okay? You got my idea? You got my point? Thank you. Next we have thigmotropism. Thigmo ni response towards touch. Maksudnya benda ni dia bukannya touch sangat lah. Dia macam contoh pokok-pokok ni, dia cling on, dia sangkut, bukan sangkut lah, dia bergayut, bukan bergayut, dia berpaut pada pokok-pokok. Sebab apa dia bergayut pada pokok-pokok? Untuk dapatkan grip dan dia tak nak terjatuh lah. Ataupun dia nak cahaya matahari. Tapi kalau korang macam perasan, benda ni seolah-olah parasitism kan? Tapi tak, dia tidak mengambil hak orang, dia cuma berkongsi. Maksudnya dia tak ambil nutrien daripada pokok tu, dia tak ambil sumber air, faham tak? Dia cuma macam tumpang sahajalah, tumpang. Okay, If you remember, we learn the benda parasitism ni masa kita year 4. Okay? Okay, ni positif sebab dia menghala ke apa benda lah yang ada cahaya matahari lah. Tapi ni bukan high phototropism. Sebab ni ada kaitan dengan pokok-pokok lain. Jadi kita panggil thigmotropism. Okay? Sorry if this is boring. Okay. Second, kita ada selain itu, kita ada nastic movement. Okay, nastic movement ni bukan tropism Ni kita dah pergi kepada part lain. Bukan tropism mana lagi dah, tak ada. Okay, nastic movement ni responds towards a stimulus but doesn't depend on the direction of the stimulus. Maksudnya, kalau tadi menghala ke cahaya matahari lah, ke gravity lah, memanjat pokok lain lah, kan? Ataupun pergi ke sumber air, dia benda tu fixed. Kalau air tu kat kiri, ke kiri lah akar pokok tu pergi untuk air. Kalau cahaya matahari tu ke kanan lah pokok tu pergi. Kalau yang ni, dia depends. Awak tekan kat mana ke, awak buat masalah kat mana-mana bahagian pokok tu pun, tak ada masalah. Dia akan respon. Dia memang akan respon. Tapi dia tidak akan respon mengikut arah yang stimulus tu dikenakan. Contoh yang paling senang ataupun obvious lah, pokok semalu. Bila korang tekan pokok tu, dia akan menguncup, betul tak? Tak kisah mana-mana korang tekan pun dia akan menguncup lipat dua, betul tak? Lipat ke depan dan kedua, macam ni. Korang boleh bayangkan lah macam mana. Okay? Macam tu. Kalau korang sudah daripada kanan ke daripada bawah kan sama juga dia punya reaction. Sama aja. Macam ni. Ni, okay, ni ada gambar bawah ni. Ni, korang sentuh daripada mana bahagian sini ke, korang sentuh bahagian situ ke, atas tengahnya akar ni ke, it will look at the exact same way it was kalau korang muncul daripada bahagian pun. Maksudnya no matter which part usik dia akan still menguncup in this way. Takkan tiba-tiba lipat macam ni pula. Jadi ni macam ni kan, lepas tu tiba lipat macam ni, lipat dua macam ni, tak ada. You know what I mean kan? Macam dia lipat melintang ke ni, lipat menegak kan, lipat melintang, tak ada. It will look this exact same way. Okay? What is tropism? Tropism is a response of plant towards stimulus in a fixed direction. Okay? Okay, Amal nak ni boleh jawab sendiri tadi apa yang dulu baca. Pastikan korang ni untuk uji korang balik apa yang dah ajar ni. Sini semua ada. Importance of responses to stimuli and animals. Aku penat. Wait Okay, importance of responses to stimuli in animals pula. Tadi dah plants, ni animals. Okay, apa yang spesifik tentang animals ni? Diorang ada stereoscopic and monocular visions. Okay. Human and animals such as cats and owls have a pair of eyes located in front of their head. Ni, mata diorang duduk biji kat depan ni, betul tak? Betul? Okay. They have stereoscopic vision. Stereoscopic ni berasal daripada perkataan stereo ni, maksudnya adalah dua. Dua maksud apa? Dua biji mata diorang adalah memandang tempat yang sama. Okay? Mata bukan pandang sama, pandang boleh lain kan. Tapi diorang punya mata kedudukan dia sama sahaja. And lepas tu kita ada animals such as rats, chicken and rabbits have a pair of eyes located on opposite sides of their head. They have monocular vision. Kat sini mata diorang memandang macam ni. Bayangkanlah tadi yang tegak, sorry. Lepas tu yang ni ke kanan ataupun ke kiri. Macam ni. Jadi dia punya view tu besar lah. View dia besar. Just like this. Okay, tahu kan? Faham Okay. Okay, in front of the head, side of the head, wide, narrow. Narrow ni sikit lah. Narrow ni sikit je. Kalau wide tu panjang, besar, panjang, lebar ni. Lebar sangat. Ni kecil je. Okay. Overall, to a great extent, overlapping vision produced in three dimensions. Okay, yang tadi ada overlapping ni, inilah yang 3D tu, dia kawasan. Okay. Ni sikit je overlap dia, tadi 3D dia punya 3D dia tak apa bagus lah. Tapi yang 2D ni lagi besar kan. Okay, aku masuk aku. Ya. Okay. Field of vision overlap to a great extent. Overlapping field of vision produce vision in three dimensions. Maksudnya yang kawasan overlap ni adalah kawasan di mana 3D. 3D tu sangat-sangat perfect kat sini. Yang ni ada 3D tapi tak perfect lah. Kita nampak seolah-olah 2D. Okay, faham tak? Faham eh? Yang ni overlap slightly sahaja. Maksudnya dia punya 3D dimension punya producing dia tidak bagus. Jadi kat sini three-dimensional image is formed in the overlapping field allow the distance, size and depth of the objects to be estimated accurately. So dengan overlap yang besar ni, diorang lebih fokus kepada 3D objects, okay? Kalau yang ni, two-dimensional images form in the non-overlapping field of vision prevent the distance, size and depth from being estimated. Okay, sorry. Disebabkan dia ada yang besar punya luang 2D ini, dia punya vision dia tidak berapa bagus untuk estimate benda-benda 3D Faham tak? You faham kat sini Okay. Ini menghalang dia untuk memfokuskan kepada benda-benda yang 3D. Dan kalau korang perasan, haiwan yang mata dua ekor kat depan ni mesti haiwan yang memburu. Kucing, singa, harimau, helang, burung. Burung tak. Burung helang adalah yang special, betul tak? Sebab dia buru ular. Dia buru ular. Lepas tu haiwan-haiwan yang macam ni mesti haiwan-haiwan yang comel yang innocent kan. Macam kucing pula. Macam rabbit, macam mouse, macam chicken, rabbit semualah. Yang macam haiwan-haiwan yang selalu kena buru je, selalu kena makan je kerja dia. Ni haiwan yang memburu, ni haiwan yang diburu. Okay? Manusia mata apa? Of course lah manusia mata ini. Takkan macam ni, mesti pelik ni. Sebab apa? Kita ni makhluk yang omnivore. Omnivore dan carnivore duduk di sini. Kat herbivore yang makan sayur yang jual ni, dia makan lah. Dia duduk kat sini. Macam rabbit, makan sayur je. Chicken makan dedak ayam lah, cacing. Cacing dia makan lah. Tapi still juga mata dia ni. Sebab dia makan benda kecil je kan. Dia kecil, memang kecil-kecil je semua ni. Okay. The ability to estimate distance accurately help animal to hunt. Disebabkan ada 3D yang sangat-sangat yang sangat-sangat bagus ni, dia boleh memburu binatang dengan lebih senang. Kalau dengan mata macam tu tak boleh. Tak boleh sebab susah nak fokus. Okay. A wide field of vision help animal to detect the enemy coming from any direction. Okay, disebabkan ni Tuhan dah bagi untuk yang memburu ni dia paling pandang depan saja. Ni helang lain lah kan. Kalau yang ni yang haiwan yang prey ni prey ni kan, Tuhan dah bagi dia ada banyak field of view dia sangat-sangat luas, betul tak? Hampir 180 degree ni. Sebab apa? Sebab dia untuk menghalang diri daripada diburu. Jadi susah sikit lah predator ni nak tangkap si prey. Sebab prey pun berjaga-jaga. Macam rusa kan. Rusa ke. Semua tu lah. Macam lembu ke. Okay, faham Mana ni? Human and most predator have stereoscopic vision. Prey pula have monocular vision. Okay, kena ingat 5 benda. 1, 2, 3. Enam benda kena ingat, wajib ingat. Lepas tu stereophonic. Apa stereo tu apa? Dua telinga lah, dua pasang telinga. Satu sini, satu sini. What is the importance of having a pair of ears to human and animals? Stereophonic hearing is hearing using both ears. Stereophonic hearing allow us to determine the direction of the sound accurately. Okay? Kepentingan dia untuk menentukan mana lokasi bunyi itu datang. Okay? Dia macam untuk untuk binatang pula, peri boleh dengar kalau ada bunyi predator. Macam contoh contoh ikan boleh dengar daripada mana hendak datang. Contoh lah, contoh. Ada telinga ikan. Ikan telinga. Tak tahulah. Allah maklum. Okay. Lepas tu hearing frequency is of animals. Ni tak penting. Boleh baca lah, boleh baca. Okay, kita dah belajar apa tadi? Kita dah belajar long-sightedness, short-sightedness. Lepas tu kita buat latihan sikit. Lepas tu kita belajar pasal limitation of hearing. Lepas tu glance, tropism dan nestic movement. Betul tak? Lepas tu kita dah belajar stereoscope dengan mono, scular vision. Okay? Lepas tu kita dah buat hearing and frequency. Tu sensory organ. Tak penting. Okay. Oh, dah habis lah. Okay, kita recap balik. Okay, kita recap. Jangan risau. Alamak. Okay, sorry. Okay, humans are controlled by human nervous system. Kita ada apa? Central dengan peripheral. Central kita ada spinal cord dengan brain lah. Peripheral pula kita ada apa dia? Kita ada spinal cord dengan spinal nerves dengan cranial nerves. Ada voluntary dengan involuntary actions. Voluntary tu yang kita boleh kawal with conscious control. Kalau involuntary action tu cannot be controlled under one's will, ataupun benda lah tu without prior thoughts. Actions that cannot be controlled by conscious mind or bukan conscious mind, conscious control or prior thoughts. Boleh tengok kat buku teks Lepas tu sensory organs. Ada eye, ear, nose, skin and tongue. Okay, biasa. Light sound, okay, dah tahu dah. Okay, so hearing. Okay, kita ada 3 part. Ada outer, inner dengan middle lah. Ingat Omi. Lepas tu side, mechanism of side tu aku cakap dah. Yang gambar terbalik. Lepas gambar terbalik tu otak kita yang betulkan. Okay. Okay, ni tak apa. Okay, tropism. Ada 2 je nampak ni. Tropism dengan nestic movement. Tropism ni dia directional. Dia ada arah. Yang ni mana-mana pun tak ada masalah. Okay. Ada foto, cahaya, geo, gravity, hydro, air, tigmo, touch. Ni ingat LGWT. Nampak tak ni? LGWT. Ingat ni untuk tumbuhan saja. Lepas tu ada animal. Kita ada stereoscopic dengan monocular. Stereo tu dua. Mono tu satu. Monopod. Monorail. Satu aja dia punya rail tu. Okay? Alamak. Okay, lepas tu kita ada stereophonic hearing. He uses both ears to hear sound with different frequency ranges for different animals. Human pun ada stereophonic hearing lah. Human pakai apa? Human pakai mana? Stereoscopic. Stereo ni 2. 2 apa? Bukan 2 biji mata. Dua pada 2 biji mata. Tapi dua pandang, bukan pandang. Dua berada pada kedudukan yang sama. Contoh mata kat sini mata dia. Kalau lepre, mata kat sebelah sini, dibayangkan hidung dia, mata kat sini. Macam tu lah rupa dia. Lebih kurang ni mata dia, mata mata manusia. Ni mata manusia, hidung dia. Okay. Ni rupa dia. Okay, boleh faham So, habislah kita punya tajuk stimuli and responses. If you have any question, you can comment down below. And if you want me to do another topic, you can also ask me in the comment down below. And if you want to criticize me or you want to give a suggestion, feel free to comment down below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.